These are 5 of my favorite underground bands from the 90s, something that probably you never heard, like Swimmer. A band from London, they put up a few singles and an album, and they even made it on MTV.
Swimmer, 4-piece UK act who are actually signed to American.
I would describe them as Pavement and Sonic Youth like. They are only on YouTube and not on Spotify. Their songs on YouTube have very few views, like some videos have just 6 views. Number 2, Baby Gopal, a band from New York. They put out 2 albums, a bunch of videos, but things didn't work out and eventually they disbanded.
It was awesome, and I loved it, and we were like a tight little family, and then like things started to crumble, and I think there's a reason why the band didn't last much longer after that.
Oh, gee, what about me? I hurt your feelings, can I make it up? There counselors look sick, baby strong. I feel it counts so beautiful.
Their songs are very catchy. They sing about indigoes, vegetarianism and things like that.
What was I thinking? I was thinking about tofu and stuff.
You know what I did today? I wept, I cried for you, and I'd like to take you there.
They have about 100 monthly listeners on Spotify. Number 3, Life, Sex and Death.
Fucking shit ass. 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 Fucking shit ass.
A glam rock band from the States with a funny singer, Stanley. He used to pee his pants before getting up on stage, and also, as part of his act, he used to talk and move like a spastic.
One of those things where you just do a little bit of this, do a little bit of other things, and all of a sudden, me and Alex, we went into the bathroom together.
Wow. Well, okay, let's explain that though.
Woke up Christmas morning, angel said to me, pack your bags tonight. I'm a tank, I'm a tank, I'm a tank, I'm a tank, I'm a tank.
What a dork.
But his singing was good. Yeah, they only made this record and then they disappeared. Shame. They've got about 2,000 listens per month on Spotify, which better than nothing. I wish I had that. Coming up next, a band from Canada that was so close to make it, but again, things didn't work out. Pure.
Oh yeah. So you're opted for politics, a special bag of dirty tricks. Spend more time on your golf game than you ever did with your kids.
The first EP CD contains a song which was featured in the movie Cool World. Not a bad start. This led to get the attention of Talking Heads keyboardist to record their first full album in 1992, Pure Vanilla. This album produced a few hits. The songs Blast and the single Blissful Kiss reached number 1 in Canada, as well as getting a Best Video Award.
I miss your bliss, oh kiss. I miss your bliss, oh kiss. You can't take back all your Sunday clothes. You know about it when I was 5 years old, but I'll never buy it again.
So I figured, well, I'm gonna go to this critiquing session and submit my tape. So sure enough, they play the entire song, Pure, and just got rave reviews, and then it all just escalated from there. You know, word of mouth, this is a great band, look out, look out, look out. And then...
You can imagine a 6'3", anemic, fang-toothed, drug-addicted, spastic, self-absorbed, quote-unquote genius walks into this room and he goes, "You guys are the next best thing since Guns N' Roses."
In 1994 they released their second album, Generation 6 Pack. But even through extensive touring, they got dropped by the record label, Reprise, so they self-produced their extraterrestrial EP, which led to be signed by Mammoth Records and re-released their second album.
Denial, denial. It seems like the faster we go, less we see, less that we know.
You can see they really were trying hard to promote this record. Eventually it paid off, and finally in 1998 they released their self-produced third and last album, Feverish.
It's a bitch to feel this feverish. Yeah, the cool folks all rejuvenate.
One of the songs was featured in the movie Basketball.
Now go out there and make that shot! Jump out of bed in your fuzzy head, proud to be your friend.
Personally, my favorite song from this album is Elvis Hooker.
And Jesus Christ had his time, and paid his price. And Evil Knievel had his bike, searching for the mother road.
They combine great arrangements with easy listening lyrics.
Make a connection, I'll stand up and fight. Make a connection, yeah, we got one life.
I would describe their music as alternative pop rock with experimental elements. They had 4,000 monthly listeners on Spotify. Lastly, another band from the States that you may actually know, or at least you know a song called Kicking the Tragedy from this record. They were a noise shoegaze band for this album and their previous 2 EPs, but with the departure of the second singer, they released a new album in a complete different style, grunge, alternative rock, and very catchy.
Wake up! You're not a killer anymore. Swinging around the neighborhoods for boys 1 4.
Shoegaze was a little bit more prevalent as our sound even before Delaware. Like Delaware even already starts us kind of pulling back from it a little bit.
You're already deviating to different styles, for sure.
Correct.
Here I sway, I sway.
Make my life a simple thing.
I guess the space does help.
If you know what I mean.
All the bands I've been talking about so far started and ended in the 90s, but for this one there is a twist. In the past 3 years, the first album was rediscovered by young shoegaze lovers, and so the band reformed and released a new record. This record has a gap of 30 years from this one. They are no longer underground. They have over 160,000 monthly listeners on Spotify, and the song Kick the Tragedy, 13 million listenings. I left a few links in the description if you want to check out these bands, so have fun with them. I hope you like them. See you next time with another video.